So here we have the Toyota CHR on a 19 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you inside the boots, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the right hand side, we have the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the trip computer, and on the left hand side, we have the coolant temperature gauge, and also you'll be able to see whether the batteries are charging, whether you're driving in eco mode or the power band for the car. In the centre, you can also see the total miles, which are 28,149. The information displayed above that can be changed using buttons on the steering wheel. For various bits of different car and trip computer information, you can, for example, have a digital readout for the speedometer should you wish to. If we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using a second ago are here. We can change trip computer information. We've got lane departure warning system and cruise control here, and then cruise controls just there so you can actually adjust the speed. Over on the left hand side, we have stereo and phone controls. The phone controls can only be used after such time as you pair the phone up to the car, and that is done over on the touchscreen in the center. You can see, obviously, we have satellite navigation as well. There's a full video showing how the sat-nav system works on our website and on our YouTube channel as well. When it comes to music in this car, hit the music icon just there, and down in the bottom left-hand corner, you'll be able to access the different ways in which you can listen to music. So we have AM, FM and DAB radio, auxiliary input, Bluetooth audio, iPod input, USB input as well, and you can stream certain Toyota-friendly apps, for example this one, up onto the screen if you connect up your smartphone via its USB. We can access our satellite navigation here. We pair our phone by hitting the phone icon and following the instructions on screen, which we're not going to do at the moment. And if I put the vehicle into reverse, you'll also see a full colour reversing camera to go along with the parking sensor, the sensors that this car has got. Below that, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed from here. You can determine where you'd like the air to be distributed. When you're happy with those settings, this button turns your air conditioning on. Same button again will turn it off, or hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed and direction of the air for you. Any manual adjustment will override that straight away again. We have a heated driver's seat with 3 different heat settings, and the same for the passenger just here. Working our way down, we have USB input and the auxiliary input for your music, and you can close that case or that cover over the front of it. And we have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. With an electronic handbrake, we can turn off the traction control. We have an auto hold function for that handbrake, and if there's enough charge in the vehicle, you can force the vehicle into its electric mode, which is what I've just done by pressing that button. And you know it's in electric vehicle mode because it will show you in the sensor just here. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.